Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued playing Let's Play of Super Robot Wars 30. I am here with my Heavenly Sword duo partner, Zappa, King of the Giant Robots.
And I, King Ace Zappa, command you. Commence the Super Robot War.
Emergency, emergency, emergency. All hands on deck. We are flying in red and hot. The gateway of Demise at Jupiter at Almaguest Base. As part of Project Z, which seeks to rescue the original 3G, the team heads to Jupiter. Let's go.
I'm gonna stop. Well, the way that the words are hard. The reason that the title is written that funny looking way, where Jupiter's all spaced out, Gateway of Demise was originally written in Japanese, and then Jupiter was written in English, as that was.
Oh, okay.
Because they're doing two different things. They're doing a bit that a different anime that's not in this game used to do. But it's in the anime that's in this game, but not in this game.
Cool.
Because the sequel to that anime was actually a manga.
This is right here, Damio. Oh, Damio. Damio. What's the title?
The Daimyo of Super Robo.
Daimyo of Super Robot. Right. Jupiter, Almaguest Space Hangar.
I don't remember who she was. Where is the list for Triple G? Oh yeah, she's French, so she's on your list.
She's Akamatsu. I've updated the Kakushin Sky software. Would you please have a look?
Let me see here. You shaved off 5 seconds of the final fusion process. The overall stability has been improved too. That's amazing.
I simply based it on the original program written by Dr. Leo and Dr. Daiga, and added my own spin.
Make it sound so simple, but it's my old man and my uncle we're talking about. Their code ain't something anyone can just reverse engineer, you know? Maybe I don't get it because I'm used to getting my hands dirty with actual hardware.
This should increase the success rate of Project 8 if only a little. Now I'd like to work on that.
Seriously? You know there's no point, right?
I'd still like to work on it. Would you give me the permission, Chief?
Alright, but we're doing it together. You work on the software and I'll work on that hardware. Deal?
Oui, thank you.
The dry crash will be here soon. Let's go give him a proper welcome.
Almaguest Base, sick bay.
Oh hey, I wonder if she even says anything.
Well, I can be her then.
Okay, we'll see if she says anything at all in this encounter.
All the dots. There, she said.
She said dots. Now I need you to sound soft and yet cryptic. Oh, has Hinoki been around? Yep, Hinoki's on your side.
Here
Hinoki's boyfriend hasn't been here.
Go. Now, your hair is all neat and clean, Sakura. Since you're 25, I was thinking we should try a more mature hairstyle one of these days, but your body hasn't actually changed at all since you did it all 10 years ago. We decided to go to Jupiter. We're going to rescue Chief Akamatsu's, your father's family. Dr. Raiga Shishio, your grandfather, your Aunt Renee's, Guy Shishio, your father's cousin. I'm sure that you'd like to meet them. During the last 10 years, Sakura has only ever reacted while repeating the messages she catches to the limpid channel. There we go.
A form of telepathy. Those capable of accessing the limpid channel can perceive the waves of consciousness that exist in a given area, thus reading the minds of those present. Can also be used to communicate. Oh. As long as those involved have access to it. The better men never communicate with their mouths, but only transmit their will through the limpid channel.
At the other's time, we still don't know the cause of a coma. As a medical student, I feel so powerless. I wish I had the power to bring her back. Still, it seems something incredible is happening at Jupiter. I think Chief Akamatsu has decided to bring Sakura to Jupiter, betting on a miracle.
We'll be arriving in Omega space shortly. Jupiter, the planet where the super energy known as the Power lies dormant. A super energy to some, a forbidden power to others. However, for the sake of Project Z, we have no choice but to rely on it.
Jupiter, Omega space. Who is?
I think I wrote his name down wrong. Maybe his name is written wrong there. Who knows? Welcome to our Kryza. We've been expecting you.
I'm Mama, right?
Yes.
Who is she? You look great.
Of course I do. I've been looking forward to seeing this day for years. We're finally going to see you, my brother, and the rest of Triple G again. Oh, is this her first time on screen? Nope, she's yours.
She's one of the supporters, so...
Okay, yeah.
Project Z. The operation to rescue the base, let's turn it into ternary solar system.
It's finally time to put it into motion.
Emergency! 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 What? Enemies? But there's no signs of ongoing movement in the nearby sectors.
Can figure that out later. Back to the dry stringer. Hurry!
We were just getting ready to begin Project Z. What's going on? Title splash? Yes. Gateway of Demise! Jupiter! Jupiter! I just wanted to make a bit with that name.
Oh, you'll get plenty of other chances. What in the heck is going on here? He's just a lackey, but he's on your list.
Jupiter is gone. But our observation data indicates that Jupiter is still out there.
An observatory is being fed false info. Or Jupiter's still there, but we can't see it for some reason.
That's the most likely option. The disappearance of an object to Jupiter's mass would affect the orbit of every other object in the system, including Earth's. Thus, Jupiter is still there, but we cannot see it. I assume there's some kind of optical shielding in fact.
Planetary optic camo, eh?
That mysterious aura that we'd seen around Jupiter on multiple occasions is probably related to this phenomenon. When he made contact with the Mamadou, Batman identified the aura as a future enemy, the Conqueror King.
Conqueror King, eh? Silhouette looks a lot like that of Genesis Gal Gagar.
Chief, unidentified multiple weapons sighted.
That silhouette, is that the Conqueror King?
Height, 120 meters. Estimated mass. 1, 2, 1,000, 100,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion. Estimated mass, 1.8986 sextillion tons.
What's with the absurd number?
Yeah, that is absurd. The Deckers movement team is ready to deploy.
We can only rely on them to get some info about the Conqueror King.
We won't be able to harvest the power until we locate Japan's current position.
I mean Jupiter's.
Okay, we can select one ship. And you have less kills overall. And of course, we'll also bring our healer here.
Oh.
I think we'll also
as hit Ace.
I think we'll also bring Huckby in here. And what other units should I bring?
Rioma.
Which one's he? Got it.
The Shin Getter.
Anything else?
No, it's your freedom at your leisure.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna probably bring some people who don't have a lot of score here and have levels and can do stuff. We'll bring Dawn. We'll also bring one of my favorite units. Where you at? The Lancelot's in.
Okay.
I love how the thing powers up, and it powers up quick too. Let's bring in. We'll also bring the Luch, since we're bringing in our other boy. We'll bring Colin.
Oh, we're gonna bring all the Gios kids.
Yeah, I like the Yas kids. We'll bring Isuru. We'll bring Daba. Probably should bring Uso. And then with 3 left, we'll bring Combat the V. Erica. And Ogami. That's a scary force right there.
Are you talking about the enemy?
No, I'm talking about my boys. Chief, the skybit is reporting that Sakura has regained consciousness.
Right now?
This could also be related to the Cooker King. Go see your daughter, Chief.
Sorry, I'm leaving the rest of y'all in the dry cries. Zoop, he's gone. So that's the Conqueror King?
The mysterious aura that has been seen around Jupiter multiple times? Is that Genesis Gaigogar, is it?
Similarity is obvious, but that thing looks at least 4 times taller. Hey, guys, is the Conquest whoever holding something in its hands?
Zooming in! Thing is huge.
You were Kosuke.
Strange. It feels intense, but it doesn't seem to want to kill us. Feels more like an immovable object than a hostile.
Wait, is that Jupiter?
It does look like a mini Jupiter.
Why is it holding a freaking copy of the planet? You are go.
That is no copy. It is Jupiter itself.
Go! This is outer space. How can he survive out there? Who is that man? All I know is his name. He's evolved together in some way or another. He's been messing with me for whatever reason.
The Cooker King is using its arms to compress Jupiter's intermolecular distance. The intermolecular distance? Of course, that outrageous mass we reported was Jupiter's own. It wasn't the mass of the Conqueror King, but of the compressed Jupiter between its hands.
What in the heck does that even mean? What is it doing?
What your eyes see is not the actual Conqueror King, but merely its projection. The real one will soon cross the dimensional gate and reach this place. Ugh! It's turning Jupiter into a black hole!
What do you mean, Dr. Yang?
It's increasing Jupiter's density while keeping the original mass. Ultimately, this will cause a gravitational collapse. The moment it turns into a black hole, that space-time singularity will be generated. That is the dimensional gate. This has been its plan all along. The Conqueror King has been compressing Jupiter ever since that error has first appeared.
Hold on a minute. We never received any observational data that would suggest this.
Could it be that the surveillance satellite has been sending us false information? The surveillance satellite has been defiled.
Hey, Sakura, what do you mean?
It has turned into a Zero Robo, a conqueror's thrall.
A Zero Robo?
It's too late. Everyone will return to light.
So it's the same thing as before. Everything was originally written in Japanese, except Return to Light was written in English. Sakura, what you talking about? Hikari Ninare.
That is the veil that surpasses the end of the Omega.
What are you talking about, Kenny Omega now?
000.
Mazinger Zero ain't this game. Woman, 000.
Is a Mazinger Zero?
There is a Mazinger Zero.
Huh.
Not appearing in this video game.
Those are EI-15s. What are they doing here? Incoming transition from sickbay. It's Chief Akamatsu.
Sorry to bother you, this is some heavy stuff.
No duh, it's like 1 sextillion heavy.
My Sakura just talked to the Limpet channel. Apparently them's is Zero Robos. E1-15s is all Primeals whose Vanguard during the Battle of Jupiter were turned into Conqueror's Thralls. Conqueror's Thralls, you say? And who are one of those? Sorry, this is literally all I know. I'll stick around and see if Sakura says anything else. If she does, I'm gonna transfer her voice your way. Oh yes, those mobile weapons are hereby designated as Zero Robos. We must prevent Jupiter from turning into a black hole. The Conqueror King and the Zeros must be eliminated.
They may look like the EI-15s, but make no mistake, their strength is at a whole new level. Show me what you can do. Well, there's no time limit here.
He comes here uninvited, says his crap, and then leaves. Jerk never changes.
What kind of ship is he flying either? That's like just a ball of light.
That's it. They use that ball of light to represent a humanoid creature floating. You know, surrounded by some colored energy. So he was just floating out in the middle of space. Like a dude. We have to do this. Who knows what might happen? Our solar system singularity were to form here. Mamoru.
I know, Ikumi. This is what Betterman Lamy was talking about. Then I'm not going to back down. I'll fight the Conqueror King and make Project Z a success. Conqueror King Genesis destroyed. Ally warship shut down. Kaido Mamoru shut down. The HP recover ability is more effective the greater the unit's maximum HP. Oh, so this thing auto-regens, doesn't he?
Yeah, HP regen is percentage based.
Alright. Level 46 000. And then level 50 000. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Wow. It's amazing. It's like a flaming fireball. Oh yeah. 20% HP. Nullifies enemy weapon special attack, so debuffs do not work on him. That's one. He's not too scary, it's just you gotta really hit him hard. Okay, what is the plan here? Normally I like to play a defensive position, and that would not serve me bad in this case. $43, $42. Pretty even there, I have to say. Oz, take the left side, right side, I mean. And Fu, just kind of hanging in the middle, ready to heal where needed. All right, let's go. Let's see what you got. You got range is what you got. Let's start, Colin. I want to dance with the Huckmine. Want to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Nice. That's cool. He had a unique voice line from being attacked.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool. Wow, they really like the Lelouch for some reason. Add some range.
No, don't hit Zappa. Da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thing has like very low hit points again. I like this song. Aw, I was just getting really good. I really hope they don't introduce a time limit halfway through the mission. Yo, Suruga, by the way.
I know. I had a mouthful of cracker. Is it just me or is the Conqueror King shrinking?
No, that you mention it. I have the new readings. The Conqueror King has shrunk to 83.7% of its previous size. It's currently about 100 meters tall.
What's Jupiter's estimated mass and diameter?
No change in mass. Its diameter is a little over 8 meters. The Conqueror's King's goal is to compress Jupiter's size while keeping its mass intact. Once its diameter passes the Schwarzschild radius, it will turn into a black hole. Schwarzschild? Really? Huh.
You know something about this?
Is that the same thing that was used in Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey? Was that the Spaz belt? There was Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. There's this hole like appearing in the Arctic Circle, and you send a team in, and when you send a team in, you realize that these are demons trying to get to Earth. But I think it was called, it may have been the Swords Belt, not the Swords Child, but it's very similar in names.
So, the Schwarzschild's radius is a parameter in the Schwarzschild solution to Einstein's field equation that corresponds to the radius of a sphere in a flat space that is the same surface area as that of the event horizon of a Schwarzschild black hole, the given mass. Characteristic quantity may be associated with any quantity of mass. The radius was known for blah blah blah.
So
that didn't tell me anything. What is the abbreviation here?
So
the distance around an object, particularly a black hole, where the object's gravitational pull becomes so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape.
So I did look it up. In Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, it's called the Schwarz Belt. So it's the same prefix, Schwarz. But instead of child, they call it Welt. But it's the same principle. The idea being like a black hole, so to speak.
Okay, they're probably just, it's like using super pseudoscience. It sounds like it's real, except it's not. Which is a lot of something that Better Man did. It sounded like it was real. Some of it wasn't.
Star Trek does all the time.
How long will that take?
5 minutes.
Welcome to your time limit.
Dang, I wish I
we had to stop the Conquering King and it did that time.
This is so strange. Why isn't the power reacting in the current situation?
It's been bothering me too.
The energy that 10 years ago bounced a giant asteroid that pushed Jupiter back 65 million years in the past.
It's possible the power's being channeled into something else?
I really wish they would have told me this at the beginning of the mission. When I had my Excel. Alright, well.
You know what it's time to do?
Crash.
Get kills and use,
Crash forward is what it's time to do.
Always. Well, that's just how I play. It's like always rush towards the goal. But now that you have 3 EX count, you can start on your next turn, defeat an enemy and take an extra turn.
Hold that thought.
There's that curse.
All right. Do I have... I don't have anyone who gives fortune.
Oh. You haven't committed to marry the people who have that spell and send them all the time.
Because if I want him... Because I assume he needs to get the final kill.
No.
He doesn't?
No, 'tis not necessary.
There's no secret objective here?
Let me double check. Nope. We can do this.
For the sake of Project Z, we'll overcome the Conqueror King.
Haru and all heaven.
負けないさあ決めるぞヘル&ヘブンゲンギルガンゴーグフォーはあ
I'll take that core, please, and thank you.
Mm-hmm. Buckling.
すぎるなよリリス行くぞここは強引にうわ
Tore apart.
Show me the way to you.
I like the song.
Lead me to where you are.
Song rocks.
Show me the way to you. Heavy metal. Lead me to where you are.
やるしかないじゃないかオーバーハングキャノンを撃ちます
I don't want you to zip too far away from my main line. So I don't want to leave you out there hanging. But you can do some damage.
Turn up to our victory.
Going after her again?
Yeah, bro, they're gonna go after her all the time, bro.
Actually, I do have, Bless. So...
Bless is personal, though.
Oh, it is?
Yes, Bless is only for the person who
It
casts.
says target ally, though.
Should? Wait, maybe I'm tripping. Probably tripping. Yeah, I wonder who's piloting those things.
It says no one.
No pilot. Which is different from the things that have been piloted by AI, and it says AI.
That's a good point, Mega Man. Wow, they really like going after Fu. $12,000. Holy cow, Ernie. That was ridiculous. Okay, we made really good movement on that.
Go. I don't know who you are or what you want. Frankly, I just don't care. Stay there and watch, and I'll show you what Getter and I can do when we work with our comrades.
And he crashed everyone to the right.
Yep, and don't forget, if anyone has Axel, to go fast.
Do not have charge. What I really need right now.
Zoop. Maybe she needs to go and engage the Conqueror King by herself.
With that HP regen, yeah, let's not do that.
You don't believe?
Well, I believe she can hurt it. It's just problem is he's gonna regen all his HP
Do you know when he regens his HP?
every turn.
Which part of the turn?
I just assume at the end of every turn.
At the beginning of the enemy turn.
Yeah, once per turn.
Right.
That's the way.
Which means if it attacks and you counter, it doesn't get that HP back. It already regens on that turn.
Yep.
Guess who had to learn that to abuse some stuff back in the day?
Okay. So I think I'm out of gain usage. You're 46. So if you get this kill. Can't get the kill. I can get that kill. I really need to make some movement. I love this guy. He's got range, man. You can do like everything. Oh, and he just got better. He just got a lot better. Oh, he just got a lot better. I love that dude. Oh, we also have Blessed with C2. We have Blessed with C2 as well.
Yes, that was a confirming hum.
Is this Okami here? Okay. How many turns do I have left? Wow, look at all these. All these characters have extra credits.
Oh, good.
Boo has it, Eric has it, Chizuru, Willis, C2, Neon.
It just won't let you cast it on someone who already has it active.
What's interesting though is Boo has a lot of SB,
Yes.
and she has that move.
She has healing, and she has really low attack power and very few attack options.
She's great.
Almost as if she's designed as a supporter.
We took down the Zero robots.
Onions, focus fire on the Conqueror King. We need to end this at once. I guess that works too. It took no damage?
What the heck? What kind of cheat trick is that?
Dang it, how are we supposed to stop this thing? Well, Captain.
Huge increase in energy detected from the Conqueror King. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Arr.
Oh.
Its strength is out of this world. No way, is this the power?
It's being used for destruction? Look, it's a dimensional tear.
I'm in tears too!
No, she's not in tears, she's in tears.
Oh, that's...
The same thing we saw when they took Thanatos away.
They're coming. They're coming. Better men. Oh, dear God. Isn't he my yours?
Oh, I was letting you listen to the music. This is the first time you're hearing this track.
Oh.
What the heck are those?
They're not human, are they? Betterman Lamia.
Those are Bitterman, no doubt about it.
Just for a refresh. Intelligent life forms separate from mankind who have been confirmed to exist for thousands of years. This term comes from the ability to alter their forms, in other words, becoming better, to adapt to the environment and circumstances of the moment. These beings refer to themselves, however, as somnium. By eating the fruit of the Animus flower, which can only bloom on the corpses of those who have died of Algernon, a genetic syndrome that interferes with cerebral nerves, turning people violently offing themselves, they can change into monstrous forms able to use supernatural powers. Their role is akin to the immune system of the Earth itself. Due to their symbiotic relationship with humanity, they will take action to save it from extinction.
The Bitterman, beings who can alter their form by ingesting animus seeds.
Yeah, we just read that.
There's 6 of them.
The Bitterman came here to fight against the Conqueror King.
Covering such a great distance in but a moment. The Sorcerer's Path is quite convenient indeed. Let us use it on the way back as well. Quit it! You are pushing Sarah too hard. That one's yours.
Thank you, Kachimoto. But I'm alright.
And you had rice.
No, my good friends. The Conquer King is right before eyes, you see.
It's time we Somnium join our forces. I suppose I should put in work. Petrofolic Sanctus! Merge.
Okay, remember when I said we were scary?
I asked you.
That thing is scary.
You don't even know yet.
The Benjamin transformed into monsters and merged together. Cataphract!
I think Chief Akamatsu's called it Cataphract? In that case, combined form Betterman is hereby designated as Betterman Cataphract. They will not call it them themselves. It's attacking the Conqueror King.
We had to help them. Benjamin wants to stop it, just like us.
All you Sister Betterman attack the Conqueror King.
Nothing seems to work.
Come to think of it, Ghost said we're just looking at a projection of the Conqueror King.
In other words, we're dealing with some kind of force field compressing Jupiter. Was I Hiroshi too?
I think you had both nerds.
We're doomed!
Yes, you did.
What are we supposed to do about this? Don't give up yet, Kiyoshi. It's only over when we say it's over. At this rate, it's really going to turn into a black hole. What happens then?
Trust me, you don't want to find out.
The only thing we can do is keep attacking it until something happens.
Dang it, is there really nothing we can do?
There's still hope, Shigeru.
Sakura, what do you mean?
Shigeru sent out the thing you were working on in the hangar. He will need it.
Only one man ever called me Shigeru. Are you? Oshi, launch XF111 towards Conqueror King. Huh? Wait, what for? Remember, Sakura can catch waves of consciousness that drift through the area through the limpid channel. There's a certain man who died within the Jupiter sphere 10 years ago. Should I say, turned into a spirit. My uncle.
Dr. Ryo Shishu, the old 3G.
If my good old uncle told me to do it, it's definitely worth a try. Roger that. Sending the XF111 directly to Conqueror King's hand in Jupiter.
The black hole has formed.
XF211 prototype Phantom Gal launching. Zoop.
What was that?
I think it went inside the black hole. The time has come. Bravery! I knew this moment of bravery would come. That voice.
No way.
That's a voice you can't forget.
Guy!
I don't recognize your machines, but if you sent me the Phantom Gal, you must be Earthlings.
That's right, Guy. We're the Giant Krauts and the Gutsy Global Guard. We came here to rescue you and the rest of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard.
Mamoru? Is that you, Mamoru?
Of course, I'm Mamoru Amami from Earth. Ikumi, Kaido's here too.
I see. You have such a cool voice now, Mamoru. You've really grown. No, this isn't the time. Everyone listen, air is being flooded with 000. The energy that originated the universe that will lead to its demise. The heck are you on about? One heck of a greeting after 10 years, man. At least give us more details. Ryoma, Koji, you're here too?
You need to tell us more, Kai.
Amuro? Is that you, Amuro Ray? I'll give you the short version. I just went through a wormhole, path between space and time. 000 was overflowing where I was and followed me. If we want to prevent the end of the universe, we have to close that gate.
That's Guy Shishio, the 3G.
Oh, strange. I feel I could take on any challenge just hearing his voice.
Never give up, no matter the hardship.
Someone filled with bravery. A true brave. We have to stand by his side. Let's go. Very soon, it's going to show up.
What do you mean, Guy? Who's going to show up?
The being eroded by 000, the king of the Conqueror's thralls. Conqueror King Genesic. Here it is. The Conqueror King has finally arrived. The fact that it's here means one thing. It's got a physical body now. Or how I like to put it, we can kick its friggin' butt. 000 that covers its body is keeping the wormhole open. Everyone, we have to push it to the other side. That should close the wormhole.
Copy that.
Gal, we're sending you spare gal machines. Are you ready to go? That voice, is that you, cousin? Ha! Yeah, I'm as ready as I can be. Alright, final fusion approved.
Final fusion, program dive.
Go! Bye! Go!
Baha, the king of the Braves, once banished as a traitor, has made his glorious return to our solar system.
And you brought our ID armor too? You're on the ball, Chief Akamatsu.
Ha, look at him. He's giddy as a schoolboy. I'm so happy for you, Mamoru.
Guy Shishio has returned. Are those better men? They came here to fight the Conqueror King as well. So they're not our enemies.
Let's go, Guy. Together, the two kings of Braves will defeat the Conqueror King.
Got it. I'm with you, Mamoru. For that is the duty of a brave. I should have told you to send J Decker.
Our warship shot down.
Fight it out. Ruin him. Oh, look, his X count is 10. You have no control.
1,000 HP. I don't care about control. I wanted to turn on the animation.
It's on.
Yeah, I turned it on.
We are siding with the source of evil, Lamia. I intend to deal with him, but right now...
Yeah, dealing with the champion clad in the iron dawn takes priority, wouldn't you say?
I suppose there's no arguing that. Very well then. For now, we must defend our hope, as well as man's hope.
Sit back and watch the fireworks.
Yeah, basically.
Ah, that thing is incredible. Nice shot. For an amateur.
Hey, you got new dude on the block.
She will not be needed for this. EXE 10.
Oh yeah, he came ready to fight.
45 score as well. Looks amazing.
Damn right he does.
Oh, he's also got Hell in Heaven. Or wait,
He's the one who started it. That's his move.
first one was Heaven
Well,
and
actually, no, it's Hell in Heaven.
Hell. Okay. Just want to check, because that would have been cool if they were opposites like that. Alright, let's check it out. Brave level 6. Huge crit rate, huge armor, huge hit evasion rates. Potential guard level 2. Less damage at certain things. You can break morale. Persist, Bullseye, Excel, Spirit, and Resolve. Just get +5 EXE. Wow.
Yep. And barriers.
100 plus morale, nullify ranged attacks with less than 1800. Activates 130 plus. As morale rises, unit sight, mobility, armor, and damage that will increase, which stacks with his break morale limit.
Yep.
Problem though is,
If anyone's going to have the most morale, it's going to be him.
problem though I have though is most of my team is still not in position.
Oh yeah, so just smack him for what you can do.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, charge and snipe would actually be useful.
If I can get close enough.
Right, but if you use charge, then all of your long-range moves can be used after moving. And snipe just adds 2 to that range. Oh, look.
That's a good question, Mega Man. $10,000. Let's go. Thought we'd get like a voice line from that. Oh, what's going on?
You've hit a threshold for events to happen. What is it doing? You trying to fill us with 000 too?
Guys, that Genesis Gogar.
Yeah, it's Genesis Galgagar, eroded by 000. Before it got me, Galleon broke the fusion and let me escape.
Galleon, I know him from Lunar. The mechanical lion legacy of the Green Planet, it first brought an infant memory to Earth. The Green Planet's ultra technology powered Galleon provided the somatics which would give the Defense Organization 3G the strength they need to oppose 31 machine primerals. Additionally, through a process called Final Fusion, Galleon would combine with the Earth-made Gao machines to become Gaigogar. Later on, during the battle against 11 planetary masters of Soul, Galleon reclaimed its original form of Genesis Galleon, which allowed it to final fusion into Genesis Gaigogar. You did?
Yeah, that's why I have to stop Genesis. I can't bear to look at Galleon like this. Guy, please tell me, are Jay and Tomoro? Give me. I don't know what happened to them. That's good.
Ikumi.
If we didn't see them die, then I'm sure they're still alive. We'll definitely meet them again. But to do that, we have to stop the Conqueror King Genesis.
Copy that, Ikumi. Let's do it.
My friends, hold on to your hearts, never give in to fear, and let your bravery guide you.
You got it, guy. We'll never lose.
We won't let ourselves turn into conquerors' thralls. Take 10 damage. Oh wait, no, that's not the spell.
I don't want the universe to end. Absolutely not. For the sake of those people trying their best to live with their lives, and for my own sake, I will stop you.
ジェネシックガオガイガーを返しなさい。ためらってる場合じゃない。やってみせる。そこ。
It's good damage.
He mad. I'm sure they have Axel to get in there. Valor up, double damage. Oh yeah, if you had to cast Axel, he could probably definitely get in there.
We have a wish from someone? Oh.
Laser!
Can you kill it? Yeah.
He's out of range.
No.
Can you Valor? Oh, you can force a crit. That might do it.
Oh, I can weaken it first.
Also true.
勝てるのかじゃなく勝つんだガオガイガーに
I love all the unique lines.
直撃してくれ
Yeah. Galgagar's kind of a big deal.
But like the fact that they actually took the time to code in lines for the characters.
And record lines.
Yeah. I do not have Excel.
Because they're a support unit, not a go fast unit.
No, but really wanted him in that fight. And I had the big guns back here. Ooh, that's gonna shoot it down though.
If she gets hit.
Oh, that's the other way. Okay.
Right.
That's fine.
So you want foresee or intuition. She has her own intuition, which is, you know, sure hit, sure, yeah, there you go. That's the move.
This is gonna do some damage.
Maybe a little.
限度はあるはずです。大神さん、
えい
ここに幸あれ。
ハレルヤ
By the power of love. Alright. Should be able to kill now. Yes.
Yep.
Especially since I can load you up.
Cast everything.
Because I can.
Did you use his EX count too?
Yep.
So you have the forced crit and the free attack?
Yep.
Alright. Hey in there, Galleon. You'll soon be free. And then we're saving everyone else. This I swear.
破壊王ザ・パワーの本体だろうと負けるわけにはこれで決めるヘルアンドヘブンキルキル観光グホ
Bravery. What does bravery do?
Everything.
The Conqueror King has stopped moving.
Is it over? No, not yet. Maru, Kaido, lend me your strength. Won't you have a stew, guy? We'll both use Hell in Heaven to attract Galleon's Black Box and G-Stone at the same time.
I got it. We may lose Genesis, but at least we saved Galleon.
You got it. Here goes. Hell and Heaven. Kimi Kiru Gan Goku Fo.
Vida!
Sorry, Galleon. Bear with it. What? He exploded a Genesis bolt to repel us?
Why, Galleon?
Galleon! Also, Jupiter's missing now. Oh, wait, nope, never mind.
Look, it's Jupiter. Jupiter is back.
Guess it's turned back to normal now that we stopped the, black holeification. I think there's more to it than that. It's like the power has rewinded time before this all happened. What about the Conqueror King? No signal detected. It's completely gone. Then we won. Chalk another one up for the humans.
Woohoo!
We saved us from 000.
But we couldn't save either Genesis or Galleon.
No, we did save them.
Huh?
We've rid them becoming creatures that bent on destroying the universe.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, hello,
Who's Jay?
Unseen Jay. You gonna take Jay?
Intelligent life forms who threaten the cosmic law. Do not assume that there is only one Conqueror King.
This voice!
That's
Another Conqueror King. King Jader! Jay, is that you? It's me, Ikumi Kaido, Arma.
Arma Guy Lati. We will not stop here. To pull the cosmic law, all intelligent life must be eradicated. Conquer battleship J-Arc, set sail.
Wait, Jay, listen to... The identified craft has left the range of our sensor. Signal lost. From its trajectory, estimated is headed towards the Earth. A conqueror king on Earth? Sarah, open the Socius path.
Yeah.
Slice. Zoop. Better men. They're gone, but it looks like they're looking out for us humans again. All needs return to Omega Space. We need to sort out all the intel we've gained and come with a new plan.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, got a lot of catching up to do, guy. Like telling us what happened to the Trinary Solar System.
It might not be quite how we imagined, but we all wanted to see you again.
I know. I have so much to tell you.
Hey!
Hey!
I have no idea who
Mind
this is.
picking me up too? I know who it is.
The voice. Omega Space Hangar.
It's been a long time, everyone.
Guy.
I knew you'd make it back, Mr. Brave. Oh, man, you haven't changed at all.
Do evolvers age at a reduced rate?
Huh. Can't say I've heard anything of the sort. Meanwhile, looks like you've grown. A lot. Forget about it. Someone here really needs to talk to you first. Mamoru? Is that really you?
Hello, I'm Mamu Amami, captain of the Gutsy Global Guard Mobile Squad. Guy Shishio, captain of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard Mobile Squad. Welcome back to the solar system. Ha ha ha, I finally said it! I really want our first greeting to be all formal and proper.
Mamoru, you've become a man.
Well, of course I have. Even when I was going to grow up after 10 years. Well, even I was going to grow up after 10 years.
It really didn't sink into now, but it seems that wormhole did send me to the future, huh? Are you saying that? From my perspective, it's only been about a day since we sent you and Mamoru back to Earth in our last ES missiles.
Excuse me.
So that's why you look exactly like you remember you.
It's not that he looks like we remember him. He literally is like we remember him.
Guess we don't get to call you old man. Right, some of you are actually older than me now. How about I do it instead? You look well for your age, Grandpa Rio. Hey, respect your elders, whippersnapper. All jokes aside, it'd be weird if you saw him call me Mr. Kabuto or something. In that case, let's set the record straight. Despite the time apart and difference in age, we all stand together as equals. Sound good?
Sounds good. Welcome back, guy.
Hey, it's been a long time, guy. Shigeru.
Oh, that's right. Chief Akamatsu is one of the sons of Dr. Raiga, so that makes him Guy's cousin.
God, there's someone else who's been dying to talk to you. I wouldn't have brought the prototype Phantom guy to Jupiter if it weren't for her.
Guy.
Alouette? Hey, you've grown up quite a bit.
How weird. That's how you greet a child? You should call me something like, you look lovelier than ever, mademoiselle.
Is that so?
I guess?
At any rate, we can probably celebrate Return of a Brave.
Welcome back, Guy.
good to be back, Mamoru.
Woohoo! Joyce Trigger, briefing room.
And that concludes a summary of the current state of the solar system. That's a lot to take in. Had no idea this could happen while we were in the trinary solar system. Now it's your turn, guys, Shishio. Please tell us how you came to appear here on Jupiter. As you know, the 3G, that is the Gutsy Galaxy Guard, went to the trinary solar system to fight against the 11 planetary masters of Sol and eventually won. However, at the time, the Galoria Comet, which acted as a dimensional gate connected to our solar system, had vanished. Because you took down those who opened the gate in the first place. The J-Arc only had 2 ES missiles left. We knew that if we used the power, we could launch those 2 missiles all the way to our Jupiter without fail.
And that's how Kaido and I made it back to our solar system.
Yeah, after that, we weighed all of our options and decided to take a very risky bet. What do you mean? Genesis Galgagar, the legacy of the green planet, Mamoru's homeworld, had various features we hadn't been able to fully analyze. One of them was the gadget tool Galoria Road. Galoria Road. The name implies it might be able to create a Galoria Comet. Right, however, we had no way to know how to control it. We opened a gate far into the future, praying that it would connect us to our solar system. But instead, we arrived at the orange site. Oh, what now?
It's recent cosmological theory. Supposedly, before the Big Bang happened, all the energy that would form the universe exited in a cosmic egg.
That's incredible to say the least, but how do you know that was the orange site? It's my father who told us so. Your dad? That would be Dr. Leo. One of the world's 10 great minds. I thought that... He died in Jupiter 10 years ago, yeah. However, it's not as clear-cut as that. While he no longer has a physical body, thanks to the power, his spirit still lives on, here on Jupiter.
A will that lives on, free of the bonds of the mortal body. Is that eternal life?
That explains how he contacted me during the battle. The power. So there are so many things he could do, it's also inexplicable. We found ourselves in a place moving with that inexplicable energy. That was the orange site.
The energy that would later form our universe.
My father referred to it as Oath over Omega, 000, OOO. Apparently, the power was just a small portion of it and leaked through a small crack in the dimensional boundaries.
Concerning this is the energy that would go to from the entire universe. It's understandable how even a tiny portion of it would seem to be used, would seem to us as a super energy.
Power, destruction, and creation, that's the energy behind both the end and the beginning of the universe. Hold up, are you telling me people were fine being inside that energy fest? No, we weren't fine at all. As a spirit, my dad was unaffected. However, anything with a physical body eventually turned into a conqueror's thrall.
Conqueror's thrall. That means...
There's obviously a connection to Conqueror King. The ones of the Conqueror Thralls are eroded by 000, and their ethics are overwritten. Is it the form of mind control? Nah, it goes way deeper than that. It's not that they're forced to act that way, they want to. Conqueror Thralls are fully convinced from the bottom of their hearts that they are doing the right thing. And what is it they want to do? Silencing the universe. In other words, ending all intelligent life.
Makes perfect sense. Intelligent life is guilty of decreasing entropy after all. Maybe? Could you, maybe make it a little clearer for the rest of us? Our universe was born in a Big Bang, and eventuality will be lost and it'll end with a big crunch.
However, the activity of intelligent life is altering the universe's natural heat loss. So our very existence halting the end of the universe? That's the reason why the Conqueror Souls want to erase all intelligent life. For they're preventing the natural flow of the universe's lifespan. Then that message Sakura caught on the Limpid channel. It must have been the will of someone from 3G that has become a Conqueror's thrall.
Oh no, that means everyone at 3G is.
Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but, how are you, fine guy? I was inside Genesis Galgagar at the time. When 000 started eroding at us, Gallian forced me to fusion out. That's when I saw Phantom go fly before my eyes. Yes, that wormhole connected Jupiter to the Urn site. Uncle Leo must have known about it, and that's why I had to send Phantom go that way. Genesis Galgagar turned into the Conqueror King and opened the Jupiter wormhole to enter our universe.
But Guy came out of a wormhole right before the Conqueror thing, thanks to Phantom Gao.
Dad, Galian, thank you. What will you be doing from now on, Guy? Nobody in the world told us routing dimensional boundaries in our solar system unstable.
In other words, anything might happen.
Conqueror Souls want to end all intelligent life, which means they're going to target the Earth sooner or later. So I'm going back to Earth. I may be branded as a traitor, but I've got to do something. They may be the Conqueror Souls now, but they're still my friends.
I'll help you, Guy.
If T has turned into a thrall, it's my job to stop him. Mamoru, Kaido. It should go without saying, we all feel the same way. You have the support of the Dark Cries. Yeah, you have it, Guy. Can't let you hug all the glory every time. Everyone. Additionally, as I was explaining earlier, our planet is already in danger. I don't want to call it an exchange of favors, but we really use your help. Guy Shishio, brave hero of the 3G. I understand. From now on, you consider me a member of the Dark Cries.
Woohoo!
Morale goes up.
I'll be actually fighting alongside Guy. Yeah. It's Guy Gaugar, so I want to say Gao, and it's Guy, because his name's Guy.
You realize you've been saying the syllables out of order, right?
Yeah, I have. Every single time I say it, I'm like, maybe no one will notice.
I notice every time, but I don't say anything until now. I'd say, you know what? It's too many words for you to know. It's so many terms are flying all around.
Gao right?
Gao, Guy, Gar.
Gao, Guy, Gar. Yeah, I kept saying Guy Gaugar.
Gao is like the onomatopoeia for roaring. Guy is the pilot. So the pilot is roaring.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is where the anime trope Gar came from, which is like the manly man that does all the manly cool things that manly men should be doing.
Oh, sweet.
You know, like Kamina of Gurren Lagann. He is also Gar. He is the loud, angry, hero man that everybody loves because everyone loves him. I look forward to that, Mr. 3G Mobile Squad Captain. That said, I'm worried about the presence of the better men. I don't mind fighting at their side if they intend to help humanity, but...
Jack Kwan here from the hangar. Well, that AI block we cheated at the battle is raising ruckus about wanting to talk with some guy named Shishio. I'm sending you audio this way. Could it be? Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Goldie Mark?
I wonder if they're going to put him on screen at all.
I knew it. It's Goldie Mark.
Yo, Mamoru, you look bigger. You pull a great combination. I dig it.
Oh, Goldie Mark, humans just naturally grow, you know?
Goldie, how did you end up at Jupiter? That's the question, huh? So there I was, taking the series after using all my juice for the Goldie on Crusher. Then I felt this creepy energy invading me. Ugh. 000. I was feeling weird. That stuff was bad news, so I detonated the explosive bolt and ejected from the Crusher. As luck would have it, I got caught up in Fountain Go's wing and got dragged through that dimensional thingamablob.
What a stroke of luck.
Noticed a battle going on nearby, but I wasn't much I could do as an AI block. So I was sitting SOS and waiting for someone to come pick me up. I knew you were tough, but wow, am I impressed. Yeah, I know, I'm the coolest, so how about you build me a new body? Being a block sucks. Alright, we'll take care of it. Y'all look forward to it, okay? Heck yeah, thanks, man. Captain Meatsville received an emergency transmission from Commodore Fikes. Emergency transmission? Not again. It addresses all the dry cries, so I'll read it out loud. Dry cries, upon your completion of mission to Jupiter, you are to return to the Earth and head to Penh. Penh? That's in Southeast Asia. Rather than request, this sounds like an order. Essentially, what's really bad is they're giving us autonomous corps orders, like orders. Why are they giving us orders? Well, you heard the message. Returning to Earth once and head to Penh. Earth. That's where my new fight begins. As long as my heart beats with Raby, I'll never stop fighting, no matter my opponent. So hang in there a little longer, everyone. You too, Mikoto.
Power part, G-Stone shard part. Hey! Machines was right.
Good job, Brighto-san.
I think everyone had one kill.
Hey, bad news. Bad news. Guess what the bad news is?
What, we go right into another mission? Just take a bridge.
Well, not right. We received official orders from EFF HQ. We're to investigate the area around Phnom Penh. Orders from on high. Sadly, we're not autonomous every time these things come up. Must be a grave emergency, allegedly. Dragon Christ is heading there.
So I guess we have another emergency immediately after?
Yep.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
None of the missions are going to be going away. They will continue to exist.
I know, but I want to get more robots and stuff. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.